not fortunate enough to get the room. I just sleep in the street wherever I can. It's really humiliating to be shaking a cup 24 hours a day and people just look at you like you some kind of little bum, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I have had people to walk past me and say, get a job, bum. And I said, wait a minute, I'm not a bum, I'm a human being.
Trying to get out. They're ghosted, most is trying to get out. They're ghosted, most is drowning in doubt. They're ghosted, most is trying to get out. Feeling hopeless, nobody's hearing them shout. They're ghosted, most is trying to get out. They're ghosted, most is drowning in doubt. They're ghosted, most is trying to get out. Feeling hopeless, nobody's hearing them shout. Repeating the cycles, repeated acts of disrespect. So many choose the streets over shelters, risking their neck. Spoiled lunch meat, robbery, forcing the sex, money for the housing, authority, corruption intense. Millions sent for aid, but we're still seeing our vets. Taught to the outskirts of society, another victim for death. I write appalling. It's hard to understand why we quick to buy crap while our fellow man drowns in quicksand. Nation of freedom, nation under God, you're right. More like turning up our noses when the homeless be in our sight. Still believing that y'all gave up the fight, so it's their fault that they came to the night. The thought that at times we all need the help. We all bled and fell, we all need that bell. We're in a society where the poor stay tipping the scale. Or is it so well? So Azarael is here to yell that they're ghosted. Most is trying to get out. They're ghosted. Most is drowning in doubt. They're ghosted. Most is trying to get out. Feeling hopeless, nobody's hearing them shout. They're ghosted. Most is trying to get out. They're ghosted. Most is drowning in doubt. They're ghosted. Most is trying to get out. Feeling hopeless, nobody's hearing them shout. Common misconceptions, accepted theology. All the homeless are bummed because the drugs is what they need. Then how do you explain the housing in Hong Kong where the working class is homeless as they're singing the same song? Help me, please, we barely can afford to live. We have given up. All we can afford to give. Our conditions is a correlation to visible risk. Living the cage life, waiting for it all to end. In America, families living in a car or a van, parking overnight at Walmart, feeling like they be damned. To lose the kids, the American dream is a scam. For many who live check to check, life isn't so grand. The homeless populace is living with employed citizens, while the slave masters continue counting up the dividends. This has got to end, we need to make it stop. We gotta do better, or we all will rot. As it's from north to south and east to west, there's a multitude of people who are feeling defeat. While you're busy spending money trying just to impress, there's an insane amount of people living on the streets. From north to south and east to west, there's a multitude of people who are feeling defeat. While you're busy spending money trying just to impress, there's an insane amount of people living on the streets. Let's go about the problems is to be foolish. I may not have the right answers, but I offer solutions. Change your wages earned to keep pace with the economy. A full check shouldn't be swallowed by a half. We can groceries, pay the homeless to pick up trash on the streets. Have them clock in, feed them for their very first week. Those who are willing to work, give them a real place to sleep. Combat their addictions with the expectation for peace. Tear down abandoned houses and make it illegal to have high interest rates on loans that be killing the people. Remove taxes from hotels that are willing to serve by giving free rooms to those who are lost on the curb. Remove taxes from these clothing stores that give clothes freely. Freeze apartment rent, decrease the tax rate equally. These are just a few ways we can be changing the tide. Hope, let us help keep it alive. Now listen. So we all know the war on drugs was a government gimmick to monetize, locking people up to increase their riches. The drugs came in because government allowed it. They infected communities until they was drowning. Rushed in like Robocop, like they wanted to serve and protect, the whole time knowing they were the catalyst for death. Now we got decent people homeless and stressed. Some put themselves there, but what about the rest? What about the rest?